Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Giraffe Victory, and we're back playing some more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And today I just wanted to show you a little bit of progress I've been making on my grinding for a new set. And, well, so I said I'd be grinding for a new weapon, right? And I realized while I was looking through the materials that I had available to me that I could make a different version of the set that we were wearing. So it's not quite done yet, but it's got the majority of it upgraded here. So this top is the Velocidrome top for high rank. So it's got the same number of handicraft points, which is what we were using the Gore top for, but it's got a lot more defense, which is really nice. And then we replaced the legs with the Velocidrome legs, because the Velocidrome legs also have torso up, but they have very high defense, and I already had the parts. So I just fought those guys a couple of times, and they were pretty easy, actually. It's a pretty easy monster. I didn't feel like it needed a video. And my plan for the hat, the Cianatar helm, is to replace it with a much stronger hat that also gives torso up, because that will be enough to actually replace the handicraft points that we're using. So, if we look here, where'd it go? There it is. Skull Visage, or Visage. It makes this look kind of goofy, but also kind of metal. I'm down with that. And you can color it whatever color you want, which is pretty cool. But we need... Oops. We need dragon bone relics for it, so I need to grind for those, which I will be doing while I try to make another weapon. The weapon I'm working on, I guess I can show you that now too. The weapon I'm working on is the Tetsukabra Greatsword, which is not the strongest weapon in the world, but is very accessible to us right now. It's got decent damage, and it will be pretty strong for what we're doing. Another thing is I got an attack 4 talisman, which kind of prompted me to do the Velocidrome stuff, because the Velocidrome, I guess it's called Velociprey male, the Velocidrome outfit comes with points of attack. So with torso up and this torso piece, we have 6 points of attack, plus our +4 talisman gives us attack up small. So we're starting to stack some more damage onto our set here. Auto guard is really not a necessary skill, so I'm not using that too much. But I thought maybe we could go and hunt the double Tetsukabra together. I already did it once, but I figure why not go do it again. Just to show you the new moves, the different, just the different fight. We're gonna eat for Defender, High, and Moxie. So this hat, I would like to replace with the Skull Visage, because it gives torso up. That gives us more points of attack as well, and I think that if we can get the right number of slots on a weapon, we should be able to get to attack medium pretty easily. In fact, what do we got? We got everything we need. All right. So Huntathon Tetsukabra. Tetsukabra is pretty tough in high rank compared to his low rank counterpart, but he's not that hard. Oh, and if you look closely, Factory is wearing different armor and weapon, but they keep running away from my camera, so that's not helpful. Damn it. Alright, well, you don't get your time in the spotlight, sir. But the armor and weapon that he's got are pretty serious upgrades, because they've just been using the basic armor and weapons. Mr. Manager doesn't have anything yet. I need to get lucky and get more handsome scraps to really make some more stuff for them. But I've been kind of forgetting to send out the Monster Hunters a lot of the time, so I've only got enough to make one little outfit. And it's just like an Arzuros cap, so that he attacks balanced style, both large and small monsters. And and the Gargwa chest, which is just because it was the highest defense rating chest I could make. Alright, so Tetsukabra. He's like, you know, he's pretty much the same monster in this, but he's a lot faster. And he will do better combos now. He'll do longer combo strings and not stand around as much. He's a pretty tough monster at first, but once you learn his new tells and how quickly, like, adapt to how quickly he will move now, he's not too bad. Also, like I said, good starter high rank set is Tetsukabra, so I recommend it. I recommend fighting him if you're looking for... Oh, what? I thought he was going to stand up. Wow, I screwed that up. If you're looking for an armor set to start in high rank, Tetsukabra is pretty easy to make, and he's what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do your damn attack or what, dude? God damn it! He's relatively weak. He's got a Huntathon, so you can get tons of his carves if you want in one quest. We got a Sharpen now. Okay, jumping around. Oh boy, no, we're fine. Alright. He throws rocks now. Oh, come on. Whoa. Jumped right through it. Oh, couldn't get out of the way. Oh, but our defense procced. Nice. He throws large rocks now. He's got a much faster wind-up for his sweep, like his rush attack. Oh, okay. There's a tremor on that. Now, upgrading my cat's armor didn't really add much defense to them, so they're not really all that much more useful right now, but they will be eventually. Having decent armor on them really does help them stay in the fight for a lot longer. Yeah, we already broke his face. Wow, not bad. What? No, I tried to dodge towards him. Camera relative dodging. I've been noticing a lot recently that with complex fights, not that this is really a complex fight, but really high level fights, camera relative dodging is actually really tough to work with because of how much you need to move your camera around during the fight. And this really mostly only applies to high level guild quests, which are stronger than the other quests in the game, the normal stuff. But they get so hectic that the camera relative dodging kind of hurts you more than it helps you. Wait, did I hear a shiny? Oh, there it is. It's a green shiny from a cat. Alright, whatever. Get out of here. Camera relative dodging is really tough to really like pinpoint. And so character relative dodging, which is something I'm not used to anymore, which I am thinking about getting back into, is kind of functionally ideal because you should know which way your character is facing. But if you don't know which way your character is facing, it can save you from a bad situation. But on a weapon like a lance, where it's pretty important to know which way you're facing, especially with the backstep and everything, the way the rolls work, you kind of need to be pretty aware. Also, you don't move around tons, and like switching angles is really intentional. So lance is a weapon that kind of plays well with with hunter relative dodging as opposed to camera relative. We didn't get a shiny from that guy, which is kind of unfortunate, because the subquest on this fight is deliver a large toad tier, I believe. One large toad tier, yeah. And we have to go back to the base anyway to actually get our reward and end the hunt. I suppose after you fight the second one, you could gather until 50 minutes if you wanted to. I don't recommend it. It sounds like a waste of time, but, you know, to each his own. Alright, let's get this guy. Did I ride the last one? I don't remember. Oh, I did. I did. Near the beginning. I missed my opening ride hit, though, on this guy. Oh, I still hit his leg. That was cool. Oh boy, what are you doing? Yeah, get stabbed. What are you doing? Oh, you're summoning that. Okay. Okay. Sure, whatever. You can just stand there after that if you want. That's fine. You don't have to do attacks if you don't want to. Oh, I dodged through the roar. Get over it. Get over it, Tetsu. I know you. You ain't hard. You ain't hard? What? What, you think because you can crush rocks with your mouth, you're hard? Yeah, right, dude. You think you're some kind of Bond villain or something? Oh, get wrecked, dude. My cat tripped him. Oh, shit. Cats are fucking him up. That's a shiny that I want down there. Oh, come on now. As opposed to a shiny you don't want? I guess a cat shiny you don't really need. Okay, just don't try to do any weird shit while I get this. Thank you for not doing weird shit. Okay, we gotta find a moment. Oh, he's not mad anymore. No, he is. He is. Weird. Huh. He's fuming at the mouth, but his tail is not. His tail is not spiky. That's interesting. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. It's a weird angle. For sure. Okay, I tried to jump, but it didn't jump. That was weird. Some mixed up inputs there. Oh, we got another shiny. I didn't actually pay attention to what we got the first time. Oh boy, we are actually about to die. What's happening? Please no. I turned around to block the boulder during the explosion. You shouldn't do that. The attack from that, the like attack direction during that attack is actually from his pelvis. Confusing, I know, but it's just how it goes. Hey, an easy Farcaster. That's convenient. That's easy, you might say. Now we can just zap back to the camp when we're done here. Let's get down there. That was a really unfortunate way to die. Shouldn't have happened. It was a brain fart on my part. Let's get on back down there and kill him. We'll probably kill at least one more, because these guys are pretty weak. And we need these parts to make our Tetsu greatsword. And I'm also curious if the Tetsu legs have more defense than the Velociprey legs. Because the Velociprey legs, they're fine, but like if the Tetsu legs have higher defense, I'll probably wear those. Oh, did I get a toad tier or not? No. Okay. Hi, Tetsu. How you doing? Huh. You know... Oh, there we go. I got one. So his tail is spiky now, which leads me to believe that I have no idea how his tail changes cycles. Leads me to realize I actually don't know anything about the way the tail moves. I thought the tail was spiky when he was mad, and not when he's not. But he's not mad right now. So... Whoops. Something new every day, right? Where are you going? Oh, he's leaving. He's going to 2. Or maybe 3? 3. He's going to 3. Alright, we gotta get up there with him, chase him down. Yeah, you think you're cool. Digging through rocks and stuff. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna mine up. Go kill this guy. Maybe we won't kill a third one. He's just so easy. It's easier to do in groups of 2, in my opinion. I feel like you get more rewards in groups of 2 for your effort. Like the amount of time you spend on groups of 2 is superior to groups of 3, and I don't think you get a significant increase in rewards for doing 3. But goddamn, dude, he's messing us up. Oh, health up, nice. Good job, cats. What? No, come on, that's just rude. Oh, I tried to do a counter, but I think a third attack came out because I was mashing the button instead. Okay, what are you doing? What is this? What is this? What? Okay, hi. How you doing? Still got that rock there, I see. Not anymore. Shut. Come on. Get out of town. That was gonna hit me. Wow. I'm impressed. Yeah, limp away, son. Oh, what? I didn't jump up that ledge? That's stupid. Usually you just hop up little ledges when you're doing that. That was silly. Let's just go kill this guy, and we'll call it a day. But the the drop I need... Sorry, I've got to clear my throat so much. A little bit sick. The drop I need for the skull visage is... Oh, where are you going? Oh, I thought he was going to go up there. Is a pretty rare gather drop from the Primal Forest. And... Oh, okay, that still hit me. See how that threw me forward? That's how you know that it's got like a singular direction associated with it. If you ever get hit by it and you get thrown in only in a particular direction, like no matter where you get hit by it, that means that you need to block from that direction. So if you get thrown forward away from the monster, you need to block inwards towards the monster if you want to block it. It's not always intuitive which way you need to block, because things like, for instance, the angle on Devil Joe's breath attack, who's a monster that we are actually going to come up to not too long from now. 4 or 5 episodes, I'm guessing, assuming I can get my grinding done. Devil Joe's breath attack actually comes from... Oh, wait, we have our easy Farcaster. Actually comes from his direction facing forward towards his face. So, like, from the angle from his pelvis to his face is the angle that it comes from when he's standing still and straight, but he, like, swipes the attack from side to side, which makes most people think that you should block from whatever angle that is coming from his face to you, but it turns out you need to block inwards towards him. I hope that makes sense. We'll go over it then if I play him with a lance. Lance is a pretty easy weapon for Devil Joe, I feel like. But yeah, block angles are not really intuitive sometimes. But things like Devil Joe, it's really good to learn them. Wow, we got like nothing. Wow, and I like have so much junk in my throat. Sorry. All right, well, Mr. Manager leveled up. New record, not even a crown. All right, guys. Well, short episode today. I am going to keep on trying to grind for that skull. I want to get that skull done because that's a huge increase in defense, and it actually gives us more stats than wearing this hat. Here, I'll talk about that a little bit. This hat, we're wearing it specifically because it gives us Handicraft +1, Sharpness +2. Okay? Oh, well, not Sharpness +2, I'm sorry. Sharpener +3. Now, the difference here is that we can still get those points and more if we wear the Skull Visage, because this hat... Are you going to show me the stats? Torso up. There. Okay, so torso up. And if we wear torso up, what happens is it mimics whatever we have on our chest piece, right? So we have Handicraft 2, Attack 3 on this. If we put a grinder jewel into our chest, then that gives us Handicraft 2, Attack 3, Grinder 2. With torso up, that doubles all the stats on the chest piece, right? So that means that our chest piece will be mimicked in our hat, which means that our hat will be worth Handicraft 2, Sharpener 2, and Attack 3. So we get more stats out of that, and we still have enough slots on our set to get our full grinder levels. Hope that makes sense. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. Still grinding. I figured it's probably a good time to grind, and I might even do a couple episodes of upgrading our kitchen, because I don't think we've intentionally upgraded our kitchen at all. So I need to do some of that before we get to some of the end game fights. And yeah, so I'm gonna work on more weapons and probably try to get that skull for next episode. And I'll see you guys there. Until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.